So for the new portal guns, I've got a few upgrades, and I've kind of mentioned this before, but just to go over it again, we've got the higher power projectors, which should be considerably brighter, about twice as bright. The Pi 2, which has 4 cores, which will give me a lot more CPU power to play with. The infrared cameras, which can be shuttered either way to infrared or normal vision. The 5 GHz radios, which will give me some more range. And then the new software. So the way this is going to work is, now that I have 4 cores, each core can kind of be dedicated to something, or at least earmarked for something. One is going to be for encoding, one is going to be for decoding, one is going to be for canned videos and effects, and the last one is just for the OS and all the other network lighting, other code stuff. Now the one thing that kind of didn't get used much in the old guns was the microphone, because this does have a USB sound card with a microphone, so it can send audio through the portal. Just never really worked. It was too loud. Speaking of that, there are louder speakers that are going into this, so that'll help. But I'm not going to completely drop the sound, but I am going to have something new to use it for. And I was trying to come up with something I could do with it, something I could use with this later at night. And so I decided to put in a Rave mode, so it can actually do visualizations through the portal. So let me just fire it up. I'll launch the portal, and then in the background, you can see it loads and it does its little effect. It just fakes the rest of it, but I've now got the visualizations loaded. And so you can see it's reacting to my voice right now. It's kind of like Winamp, if you remember the Winamp visualizations, but it's doing it all live. And there's a little bit of lag. It takes a little bit for it to settle down. It's not quite as fast as the video feed, and that's because the video feed is all done in hardware. This is all done in software on one of the cores. But you can see, like, if you clap, it'll switch effects usually. It's pretty good. And so if you hit play on some songs, you can see. Yeah, so that's how it's going to work. And now this, I should mention too, this will be oval. This is just what it looks like stretched on a normal screen. Normally it's turned, and then the resolution is different on the little projectors. But that'll give you a good idea and just how it works. And the latency, it's not, like I said, it's not bad. And this will take any of the plugins from GStreamer. This is LibVisual Jess. But there's a pile of others that can be swapped in and out in real time and loaded up and moved around.